Analysis: Argentina has to learn from its own mistakes, and Brazil's, before facing Croatia. In the epic journey in which they defeated the Netherlands to reach the semi-finals of the World Cup, Argentina showed they had the weapons to win the tournament. A goalkeeper in an exceptional phase and Lionel Messi capable of inventing goals from nothing, for himself or for others to convert. The problem is that Argentina also repeated the defects already seen in the game against Australia. For the round of 16, which followed a similar script, guided by Messi, the team builds an advantage that seems to be comfortable, then gives in to pressure, suffers unnecessarily in the final minutes and depends on Dibu Martinez not to be eliminated. Perhaps it is good news for the Argentines that they will not have to face Brazil in the semi-final. But next Tuesday at the Lusail Stadium, in the duel against Croatia, which proved to be lethal against the Brazilian team in precisely this type of situation, a third display of these vacillations could cost Qatar a place in the decision of the World Cup. Against the Croatians, it is worth learning from what Brazil did not do in the second half of extra time at the Cidade de Ejakaco Stadium: circulate the ball, cool the game, work harder to increase the advantage, and not speculate to keep it. In its 2 elimination games in this cup, Croatia was behind on the scoreboard and had patience and perseverance to seek a tie. In normal time, in the round of 16 against Japan, in extra time in the quarterfinals against Brazil. Afterwards, he had the coolness and class to win both series on penalty kicks, a script very similar to the one he followed until the final in 2018. Both in the game against Australia, which ended in a 2-1 Argentine victory, and in the battle against the Netherlands, 2-2 and victory on penalties, Argentina conceded the goals for going back too far, giving up possession of the ball and allowing that the game was out of control. In both matches, the 3 goals conceded occurred after coach Lionel Scaloni's substitutions that mischaracterized the team. At halftime in the match against Australia, Argentina started to defend with a line of 3 behind, instead of the line of 4 used in the first half. Against the Netherlands, the goals came after the departure of defender Christian Romero, with a yellow card, and lateral Marcos Acuna, replaced by German Pizzella and Nicolas Tagliafico, who did not maintain the level of the starters. Perhaps, in both cases, Argentina allowed itself to look over the wall when the games were not yet set, perhaps thinking of the Netherlands while it still had Australia to deal with, and perhaps thinking of Croatia while the Netherlands was still alive. If in the semi-final they can repeat what they did in the first half of the round of 16 and quarterfinals, Argentina will be in the final. If it offers openings for Croatia to enter, it will need more performance from its superheroes in this cup, Messi and Dibu Martinez.